Here's the question.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
How do you control a split piss?
Wow. Good one, Tom. That's a good one. Isn't that the weirdest?
Yeah.
Adam, explain to the ladies what that is.
Oh, like we don't have those occasionally.
Split piss is when two guys are teaming you. Let me answer for you, Tom. One of them is super girthy, but the other one's a bear. You're a power bottom. He's wearing a gimp mask.
Yeah,
I mean, Tom, I don't even feel like this is appropriate really going anymore in this. We'll answer this after the show, if you don't mind. It's probably, I feel like it's going to be embarrassing. The split piss is when you're standing over the toilet. It's usually, I was going to say after you had sex, but let's be more realistic, after you beat off. Because I'm just playing the odds.
Yeah.
I'm
Make it a
the
Big
odds.
Ten. A lot of people.
I'm playing the ejaculate odds here. And you stand over the toilet and you start peeing, and to the right, you notice you're filling a potpourri dish, and to the left, you're peeing on a magazine rack, but nothing is going into the toilet. And then you now have that Sophie's choice of, well, what side looks like it's coming out at a greater volume? It's kind of that move like at airport security where both lines are the same. The same. There's like 9 guys in each.
That's
line.
weird.
Can't just dial your dick 45 degrees.
Oh, you should.
Oh,
you should.
nautical.
You should. I try not to ring my cock. That's a Carolla thing. You know, my grandpa told my son.
Usually the next thought is how far till the shower.
Yeah, right. So there's the move where, again, it's like the airport security thing where you're like, should I go to that? By the way, I don't know why that's such a huge deal because it always factors out about 55 seconds difference, but you're like, that guy's a savvy business traveler. She's traveling with her kids. Oh, look at the guy running. Look at the chick running the fucking X-ray. Oh, look at her. She's tired. Yeah, she's not on a full night's sleep now. And then you pick the wrong fucking line every time.
It's the equivalent of the grocery store man.
Right.
Like there's a young person with a lot of groceries or an old person with only 2.
Right. He's got a bunch of traveler's checks and coupons and war bonds and shit like that. So then you do that move where you go like, well, I got to pick one direction, and then you literally find yourself peeing the direction that is not toward the bowl, and then instantly it clears up, and then you just start peeing on magazines.
They cross the aisle, as I call it.
Yeah. Thank God almost everyone in magazines I hate. Like, take that, Ashton Kutcher. You're not so beautiful now, are you? You're not so beautiful. How's it taste?
Wake up and smell the urine.
Yeah. Yeah, Kardashian family, eyes stinging at all? Yeah. That's a split piss.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a term. That excellent. I didn't know that. I kept thinking like I was dying. So thank you, dude. I was like, holy shit, this can't be good.
Well, let me tell you this. You use the sink, my friend. I don't care if it's a fork or a trident. It does not matter. Pickle, fork, trident, it doesn't matter what you're producing. It all goes in the same place. Yeah.
How frequently does this happen?
It's weird, but here's the whole thing. It will sneak up on you.
Yeah.
It never alerts you. You know, it's like when people talk about breast cancer or something like that. Nobody ever prepares you. I like when people do that. There's not a class you take in high school for breast cancer. No, you know, they always do that thing where it's like, one day, it's there. You know, it's like that. So that's what this split piss is. Nobody taps you on the shoulder and goes, in about 4 hours, you're going to have a split piss. So start emotionally prepared. Here's some saran wrap for the potpourri. It doesn't happen. It hits when you least expect it.
Right after a rhubarb pie. That's when it happens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've never had a split piss conversation. No,
that was really
I like that.
But
I'm serious. You're a tall man, right? You're over 6 foot. No, what are you? 6'2". No excuse not to use the sink. No excuse. No excuse. But here, be prepared if you have kids or wife to pretend like you're doing something when they come into the bathroom other than pissing, checking your look or whatever it is. Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, I've had my